Alright, well I want to show you something that's been going on with my C by GE smart light bulbs, something that has not been addressed by Google Home or by the GE manufacturer of the bulbs. I've reset my home Wi-Fi, I have reset the light bulbs countless times, and I have also reset my Google Home Assistant devices. This is extremely consistent, in fact so much so that I can actually predict what will happen. I will try to reset the bulb, it will blink, I will look for it on my Google Home device, it will show up, I will search for it and add it, the light will not blink, I will try setting it up anyway, and it will not work, it will fail. On the second try, I will try setting it up again, it will blink, it will succeed, and then about an hour or two later, we'll disconnect. This happens with all of my bulbs, and I want to go ahead and show it to you now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and reset my bulb. I am using the typical YouTube how to reset C by GE light bulbs, and we're just going to go ahead and proceed accordingly.
Start with your bulb off for at least 5 seconds. Then turn on the bulb for 8 seconds. Turn off for 2 seconds. Turn on for 8 seconds. Turn off for 2 seconds. Turn on for 8 seconds. Turn off for 2 seconds. Turn on for 8 seconds.
And as you can see, this is a very laborious chore, and should definitely not have to be done more than
off
once.
For 2 seconds. Turn on for 8 seconds.
Let alone once a day.
Turn off for 2 seconds. And then turn it on one last time. The bulb will flash on and off 3 times to show that the reset was successful.
Alright, so it has now reset. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a new device. Set up device. We'll choose my own home. Looking for devices. It's going to find the GE bulb. There it is. Everything looks great. I tap it. Light is not blinking. There's an option here to hit light does not blink. It just takes you to a troubleshooting page. So I'm going to set up anyway. Doesn't matter what I'm going to name it, it's not going to work. Setting up your smart light. It's going to fail. It failed. So I'm going to skip. I'm going to try it again. This time it will work for a couple of hours. There it goes. It's working this time. This happens every single time with every single bulb. Set up. I'll name it entry light. And that's good to go for a couple of hours, and then a whole process again. Well, as you can see here, I didn't even have to wait a full hour before everything came unlinked again. The one we were working on just a moment ago, the guest room entry light, it says it's on, which it is on. I want to go ahead and maybe dim it and then turn it off, or it instantly goes right back to 100%. Let's just turn it off, hit back, go back into entry light, and it's back on again. There it is. Master bedroom, the same deal. I turn it off and then go back into it again. I'm not pressing anything, goes right back on again. Something of interest here is if I hit off for every single one, turn off all lights, and I go to view, they all just turn right back on again to whatever status they were at, because they're not really turning off. So Same difference if they are off when I set them up and I turn them off immediately. They freeze off and I can't turn them on. So it's the same difference on both ends. But again, this is something that's not being addressed by Google or GE. I have reset absolutely everything in my home, and they just went down yesterday. No adjustments to my internet, to any devices, nothing added or removed, and they are not working now. Completely and absolutely broken.